Fear of being cheated on. Maybe because you're a cheater. I do hear that people who cheat are typically projectors. That's all I'm saying. Hello, friends, and welcome to the Not So Berry Challenge. Today is a very exciting episode because Slate finally gets to move out on his own. Last episode, we took a family trip to the world of Mount Komorebi, and he decided he wanted to live there. But before we get into that, I kind of want to situate a couple of the other kids. The twins, Lenore Dove and Silver, have a birthday tomorrow. So I think I'm going to go ahead and age them up. And I think we're going to go ahead and move them to other worlds as well. Ash is our youngest, and she's significantly younger than everyone. So for the moment, we're going to leave her in the house with Marigold and leave her as a teen. Slate's still working on his cooking, so maybe we'll let him cook a little cake for his younger siblings. I think that might be nice. Oh yeah, and we get to take Sylvie with us. Oh guys, I have bad news because I definitely don't have stuff for Sylvie in our new house. Oh no. Can I put this in my inventory? I can take this. Okay, that'll work. Can I take any of Sylvie's other stuff? Oh, and look, I did get the semi capsule. Last episode, it got stuck, and I didn't think we got it in time, but we did, and it's a kitty! We got Mere Whiskers! Oh, we'll have to start a collection. Is there anything else that I think maybe we should take with us? It feels wrong and kind of cheaty to take computers and stuff, plus I don't even have any laptops anywhere. I can keep some of this extra stuff in my inventory to sell once we leave, but until then, maybe we will just leave it there. What do you think Sylvie needs? Where is Sylvie? Oh, and cake is ready. Okay, let me put this here. Slate can add the candles. If I can ever figure out where the center of this counter is. Surely that's it, right? Perfect. And maybe we'll let Lenore Dove go first. Oh, Sylvie's hungry. Uh-oh, I just picked up her bowl. Here you go. I'll put it back down. We can't forget that though, you guys. I'm broke. I'll call her to eat. No. Don't empty. Stop. Oh, we stopped him in time. Oh, and she's self-assured. You know what? I kind of love that for her. I think we had kind of decided we wanted her to be a fashion person. They don't really have a fashion thing. Maybe we'll go with popularity. Maybe she wants to be a friend of the world. I like that for her. And for her last trait, since we're going to let him leave anyways and it doesn't really matter, maybe let's let her be creative because I think that will help her in her career. No! It's no matter what challenge I play, they just refuse to let me have my cake. I don't understand why that is. I don't know why they do this to me. Why must they take my cake? Well, on the bright side, we get to work on our cooking skill. It's totally fine. And then while we wait, we can go ahead and get Lenore Dove a career. We're going to be putting her in the style influencer career. Now, as far as her job goes, you hate to say it, that's not our problem. But I did at least want to get her settled. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and grab our dog bowl. Oh, likes retro music? Sure. All right. Silver is up next, so he gets to go blow out the candles. That is some burnt popcorn. Did you see that? Okay. We never really decided what Silver was going to do. I think maybe I'm going to put him in the programming career, though. Maybe I'll randomize his last trait. Hot-headed. Okay, yeah, that works, I guess. And then maybe we'll give him maybe a knowledge one. Computer whiz. Yeah, that makes sense. Glad I didn't need the cake again, because wow. All right. But let's go to Manage Worlds and talk about where we're going to be moving these Sims. In the comments, a lot of you suggested to move these Sims to just different worlds. That way we kind of have an excuse to go and visit different worlds. And our family kind of gets to spread out a little bit more, which will be fun. Let's start out with Lenore Dove. I am going to give them both 5,000 simoleons. And we're going to just cheat for wherever they live. So they're going to be in a better situation than Slate, even though we're letting them leave with less money. So fret not. I think I would really love if she lived in Del Sol Valley. Kind of like style influencers moving to LA is the vibes that I'm going for here. And I think we're just going to give one of these households the boot. I think in the future, I would like to come back and build them a house kind of made for them. I guarantee nothing. It's just a nice thought. But for now, we're going to just move them into lots that exist in the world using a free real estate on, so they just get to have the house for free. So I believe this is just a starter home. We'll leave it furnished. Why did it say her remaining funds were 0? She'll be fine either way. It's not a big deal. It doesn't actually matter that much. Okay, and then let's take Silver next. Silver with his tech career. My initial reaction was city living, but I feel like we just recently had a sim live there, but it kind of makes the most sense in my opinion for a techie sim. And I was kind of thinking maybe an apartment, but if that's the case, we could go to the world of Evergreen Harbor that comes with eco lifestyle, and he could live in one of the apartments there. What's the nicest area? This one? Yeah, okay, this apartment is empty also, both of these are, so we can just move him into one of those. And now he's got his new apartment, and now last but not least, the most exciting one, we get to move Slate out. Slate and Sylvie are getting to move out with 10,875 simoleons. At the very end of last episode, we rolled a dice, and I wrote it down here, so that's why I remembered it. But just a funny tidbit for you, I have this on a whiteboard, which is on a kickstand. And so this has been sat over here on the corner of my desk. And my husband walked in and was like, $10,000 to Slate. What does that even mean? He thought Slate was a real person and that I owed somebody $10,000. We don't even have $10,000. It was honestly so funny the way that he reacted. And I was like, okay, it's not in the real world, so calm down. But we are moving to the world of Mount Komarevi. You guys voted and it won by a landslide, which I was really happy about because that's where I wanted to go if I could find the world. Hello? There you are. We're going to be moving here onto this lot, except I did build a starter house. If my predictions are correct and my plan is correct, this is going to post on Sunday and the starter house build is going to post on Monday. I'm just going to bulldoze this lot. I think we might be on an infinite loading screen, potentially. Maybe I'm just impatient, but it's feeling like it's not about to work. So we'll see. I'm gonna give it a minute. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. I hear the song. I think we should be seeing something now. Oh, man. I'm trying to wait it out because I'd hate to lose all the stuff that we just did, but we might end up missing it. Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, it's snowy. Oh, I don't know if the house I built looks good while it's snowy. Oh, also, he kept his money. This lot's supposed to cost... I'm gonna be fair about it. I had free real estate on still. This lot cost 2,500 simoleons, and I know that because I literally just built on it. So this is actually what he should have left after that. And this build is on my gallery if you're interested. It's just called Starter Gray Gen House, but it is only 8,095 simoleons. We're going to place it down furnished. And it looks a lot different here than it did when I built it because I did not think to build it in the snow. So you'll notice this is a lot of stuff here on this lot for only 8,000 simoleons. And that's because this is completely fake. But it does fill out the lot rather nicely, I personally think. Our lot is super duper sparse. We're gonna grow it as we see fit. I must have had some stuff depreciate though because I had less money when I finished the build. So we do have a little bit of money to work with that we can add stuff, but we have a bathroom downstairs and then just a little kitchen and dining that I'm kind of using as our living room space at the moment. I used a lot of debug, so things like this rug here, this TV, and even this bed up top are all debug. And I don't even have a stove technically, but we did decide to get this little pot. And I think that that was maybe a good change. But let's kind of take a look at his inventory. We might be able to make a few mini upgrades. First of all, we can put Sylvie's bed up here. Ooh, can we? I might need to move around some. I'll place everything that I need and then we'll go from there. Food bowl can go right here for the moment. And then as far as the other stuff, we can sell the parts, we can sell the projects. I don't need a dance floor. I don't need a football. I am going to keep the soccer ball. I don't really care for the calming drought. I don't need a future cube. That's a kid's bike. We'll keep our semi capsules because I want them, and we'll keep our guitar because I think it'd be nice to have. Oh, but then while we're here too, maybe this would be a good shelf to put the semi capsules on. I sized it down, so I'm probably going to have to place that in build mode. Let's use the handy dandy bathroom shelf trick. There we go. They're so cute. We have such a small little collection, but it's a nice one to have. I'll scoot the bowl back, and then the bedroom, I mean, we can scoot it around to make sure Sylvie can fit. Maybe I'll move our bed to be more over this direction, and then Sylvie can have her little space over here in this corner. And I actually have a good chunk of simoleons, so maybe we get a dresser or something just to fill this room out a little bit more. We can get this cute little one. They have a white version. And then I think a plant right next to that would go a really, really long way. Well, I'm glad I got to add extra stuff. That's nice. That was not planned. Do you think I could afford a stove? Oh, that would be huge. Might need to get a skinnier trash can if that's the case though. Oh, but it works. It works. It works. I think for the moment, let's keep the rest of our money. I feel like we'll probably need it or want it later. And I think the house is fine as it stands. Oh, you know what? Actually, I take that back. The only last thing that we need to do is maybe get Sylvie some toys to play with because she doesn't have anything. We'll just squeeze in this little box and then I can get Sylvie a little soccer ball to match ours. Maybe whatever this little guy is. I think that's super nice. Oh, and look, our first shower use. Yay! He can come sing in the shower. We do need to get some stuff squared away and we kind of need maybe a little bit of a reminder of where we're at in the challenge. But before we get to that, I do want to head back to Manage Worlds for just a second because I built a whole big climbing gym just for Slate. You can also find this on my gallery. It's called Rock Climbing Gym and Spa. And it goes right here where the lounge usually goes. I don't find I get much use out of the lounge, so hopefully you feel the same way. I do want to do more lot replacing, but I don't think we're going to do that today in this episode. I'll probably do that off camera another time. But I'll probably go grab some lots from my must-have lot series and plop them down in the spaces that I haven't already taken. But this is our big climbing gym. It's also a spa and onsen. So on the bottom floor, you walk in and you're greeted with a check-in counter right here. And then if you go to the left, that's the big gym space. It has all of the gym equipment I think you can need except for free weights. This is actually a limited pack build, so it only uses Snowy Escape, Eco Lifestyle, Spa Day, and My Fitness stuff. We've got locker rooms over here as well as the sauna here in the middle. And then if you go upstairs, we have yoga, a couple of massage areas, and a meditation room. And there is another small bathroom up here as well as a cute fish tank just for funsies. I might need to stock that though. And then outside, you can go out of this back door and that's gonna lead you to a hot spring over here in the back. There's also a little bit of meditation outside here, but I really wanted a space for him to be able to come and work out and practice his rock climbing without me necessarily having to go rock climb in the world, like build up the skill a little bit more before we get into all of that, if you will. But we're back with Slate and Sylvie at their house. So let's talk about all of our goals for the gray gen and kind of how we need to proceed. Of course, Slate is our heir. He is officially an active slop music lover. We have to max out the singing skill, have a family movie night with your spouse and children every Sunday. I kind of want to start this now though that he's like officially the heir and a young adult. We need to max out fitness, be good friends with all your children, marry a neat sim, have 3 failed relationships before finding a spouse. So far, we've only had 1. It was a failed high school relationship where we cheated right in front of her face, master the athlete career, max out parenting, and complete the bodybuilder aspiration. So we've got our bodybuilder aspiration now. However, we have not joined the career, so I think it's definitely time we do that. We are now an athlete. We do need to work out. I obviously don't have anywhere in here to work out. Also, he can maybe start having a hot pot for 1. That is expensive. It's just so cute, the little hot pot. Oh, I guess I should probably give him an adult makeover too. Oh, okay. I might wait on that because I'd like to hear your suggestions on what you think he should look like. Should we leave the long hair? Do we leave like kind of the bad boy look? Or do we maybe just go for like general athlete? I definitely want to use some more of the Mount Como. Oh, that must have been hot. I want to use some more of the Mount Komorebi stuff, especially on his like winter wear and whatnot. Oh, and then we need to get Lydia to come over here so I can age her up. She's a teen right now. I aged her down so I don't feel bad to just age her back up with my cheats. We're going to do that really fast. She is who we're in a relationship with right now. If she gets the neat trait, she might end up being like our end game. Like it might be who we try to marry. However, we must marry a neat sim. So if she doesn't age up with the neat trait, there's not really anything we can do about it. So we are going to set her to be a young adult. Okay, so she's officially young adult. Let's invite her in. Also, where did our romance go? I felt like it left really fast. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to do. So Slate does need to be able to tell what people are very quickly. And I want to say they have an aspiration where you just know what people are instantly. Observant. Okay, observant sims learn the traits of others just by meeting them. So I think we want that. And then I'm also going to get always welcome so we can go to our parent and siblings' house without like them not liking us cooking and showering and whatnot. I might also grab incredibly friendly for him. I think that might be a nice one to have as well. Okay, that's good for the moment. I don't know, since we already know her, if it's gonna tell us what she is, but we can try. She's flirty, so I might try to get our romance bar back up a little bit. It's just gonna be so sad if I do that and we can't be with her. But also, if she isn't neat, I do have to ruin the relationship. So either way, it kind of works out. We are partners, by the way. Although I don't really think she likes us very much. We regularly have awkward encounters with Lydia. We don't know her other two traits. Maybe we do friendly stuff. We can do deep conversations. I thought we knew more about her. Oh, she's a horse lover. Okay, we got one thing. They got a sentiment. Their romance is still pretty poor. I didn't mean to do romance. I need to know her trait. Maybe just a get to know will get the job done. Oh, no way! She's neat! Oh no. Well, this puts me in a bit of a predicament because I still have to ruin 2 more relationships and I don't think she likes us. But what if we can't find another neat sim? Also, just for the record, I do know about the trick about making a club and making one of the sims have a neat characteristic and then putting like your characteristic in there. However, I'm gonna try to avoid that. I would like to do it more organically. I cannot believe she's neat. What are the actual chances? She has such horrible traits, like just dog lover and horse lover. So no personality at all, really. And then also neat. Oh, are we unsatisfied? Slate is unsatisfied in his romance with Lydia. Maybe she's a failed relationship, guys. I don't know if it can be salvaged. What time is it right now? Oh, it's late. We need to go to bed. Okay, I'm gonna say bye. We'll send her home. Maybe we try for a romantic repair date. Oh, you know what? I need to replace this bed. This is one that you can dig out of a dumpster, but now that we have a little bit more money, I think we should probably upgrade that, yeah? Oh, can I not? I literally can't afford a singular bed. Oh, okay, never mind. What if I sell that and the bed? Anything? I can't even buy the U City Living bed. I can buy like the werewolf bed, but if that's the case, we might as well just keep this one for now, so never mind. We have work in 5 hours and I did not do our daily task. It's okay though, it's our first day. Maybe we just didn't know what the daily task was yet. No, oh no, we have a fear. I don't want to learn more about fears, I want to see what my fear is. Fear of being cheated on. Maybe because you're a cheater. I do hear that people who cheat are typically projectors. That's all I'm saying. Okay, we have 3 hours. Maybe after he showers, we go to the gym. Maybe we run to the gym right now. Also, if you're wondering like why the thingy in the corner looks weird, I didn't uninstall my mods. I know that's so bad of me, but I did not do it. But so if you see anything weird like that happening, it's technically not the Sims, it's the mods that I have installed. I haven't noticed anything bad, just like some visual glitches. All right, let's work out. Oh, look, I completed a milestone. That's exciting. So we finished the first bodybuilder thing. So we worked out for 8 hours and we worked out at a gym venue. So now we are on level 2, which is achieve fitness level 4, which we have. Push the limits for 1 hour while energized and own 2 pieces of workout equipment. This one actually gonna be the hardest one this time. Our house is teeny weeny. We can't afford workout equipment. Let's have him work hard. Oh, he is working hard. That's really nice. Ooh, extra training. Slate Spots offers him a chance for extra training. What should he do? Take the training or give the opportunity to a coworker? Obviously take the training. What do you mean? That's not even a question. Oh, Carl's calling. I mean, we can answer Carl, but we're at work, so I don't know if they'll even let us. Oh, Ash is calling. Oh no, guys, I can't answer all of these calls. Not gonna happen. Oh, you know another good way to find neat Sims? On the dating app. Also, let's serve up some dinner. Oh, he's a mascot. I forgot. Oh, he's a llama-corn. Beautiful. A tired and hungry llama-corn at that. Maybe after he gets some food, we can participate in TV premiere season. I do love how they'll watch TV from the Kutatsu table. That's my favorite. Oh, speaking of hungry though, Sylvie probably needs to eat too. Oh, and she needs to have a walk. So maybe I'll take her. Should I take a quick nap? Oh no, our energy's so bad. We definitely need to go for a walk. Maybe let's see if she'll go for a jog. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, is it working today? Very nice. Oh, we need to watch. I might need to get him the cold acclimation because he works out a lot and we now live in snowy escape world. So that could potentially be a problem for us. Unfortunately, I don't think this counts. Oh, it did count towards working out. Or like, do we just not have to do that anymore? Because Marigolds was always marked off. But I can't remember why that was. So if you know, let me know in the comments. I love the snowy escape world. Okay, let's go to bed. Do we have work again tomorrow? Yes. Oh, did we get a promotion today? Surely not. Oh yeah, we must have. We're level 3. How did we get to level 3? We somehow managed to jump from water person to mascot. That doesn't feel quite right unless they started us off at a boost. I missed the promotion though, if we got one. I'm honestly not 100% sure. I might have missed that. Good morning. Slate is up and at it. I'm gonna take care of needs. I kind of want to try to meet some new people. Maybe I should get on the dating app. What do you think? We could only go on dates with neat people. We're gonna have to find them first though, is the catch. Oh, Lydia's calling? That sounds fishy, but I'll allow it. She wants to know somebody better as a friend. Why are you calling me about it? Okay, I only want young adults. Maybe let's not tell people that we're a slob. That doesn't feel like a good way to attract a neat person. I think active is probably good. Maybe incredibly friendly. Or maybe we should like lean into our gentler side and say we're a music lover, you know? All right, I like that. His picture's fun. Maybe we'll get another one later, but we're not really in a good spot for it at the moment. Oh my God, I love Blake. What if I don't know what her last trait is, but maybe we could ruin the relationship all the same. No neat Sims. I'm gonna refresh. Blake was the only one that was calling to me that round. Nobody was neat, unfortunately. I mean, they might be neat because you only get to see 2 traits, but not guaranteed. Oh, Brent's also a music lover. I'm interested in her for that reason. None of you are neat. I have to wait 12 hours to check again for neat people. Now, her being a cat lover and me having a dog could pose a problem, but I really like her. Her being a loner, kind of a problem. Unfortunately, though, we have work in like 2 hours, so my socialization's gonna just have to happen with my dog. I think that's so valid, though, right? Oh, Carl wants to come over. Carl, I would love for you to come over, but I have work. Also, how did Sylvie get so dirty? I don't even have a tub. Oh no, I'm gonna have to prioritize buying a tub next. Time for work. He's already working hard. What did I do to get that? I don't know how I managed that. It must be a trait. I just don't know which trait it is that gives me that. Because him and Marigold do not have the same traits, but whatever. We had a promotion. Yay! We are now dance team captain, baby. Oh, we got new clothes. Okay, fun. That's exciting. And our needs are okay. I really, really want to go on a date. Do you think I can refresh one more time? I wonder if it's been 12 hours. It feels like it's been 12 hours. Oh no, 3 more hours to go. Okay, well, let's go on a date with Blake. We'll just do a get to know you date. Let's just be friendly, funny, have drinks. That seems good. We'll keep it simple and we can go to the bar. If she turned out to be neat, that would be awesome. I still have to ruin another relationship though, so I would still have to cheat on her if that were the case. But, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? Let's order drinks. We can order drinks for everyone. Ooh, Plasma Jane. That sounds fun. I must have given her a makeover. So this is not my first time meeting this sim. It can't be. There's no way. She looks too good. The fact that I gave so many makeovers, I don't even remember who I gave makeovers to, is so bad. I'm not gonna make you watch all of this, but just know I'm sat here doing the date task. And if we find out what her 3rd trait is, I will let you know. Okay, she's the cat lover. We knew that. She's outgoing. Did we know that? I think we did know that. Maybe I'm in denial. Now I don't remember what it was. The date looks so broken. I'm so sorry. I definitely should have upgraded my mods. I'm sorry if you noticed that. My dog is here. I saw this lady yelling and that she was thinking of a Dalmatian. It's my dog. Go home, Sylvie. Don't bark at the lady. How did I bring the dog? I really didn't mean to. Oh, she's cheerful. She has such a good set of traits outside of the cat lover situation. I do fear we must break her heart, which is super unfortunate because I really like Blake. That being said, though, maybe I'm going to start to sprinkle in a few flirtations because it seems to be going really well right now. And I think we have a silver date. It's a little hard to say, although that might be a bronze. Maybe I should keep going. Oh, they got a sentiment. I'm gonna start flirting. Oh, she seems kind of into it, and they just became good friends. Oh, she left. Hello? Oh, she had to go pee. I'm sorry, Blake. Oh, we actually kind of do too, though. Maybe we'll go to the bathroom. We might should just end this date cheerfully. Our needs are starting to look really bad, so I don't feel like the flirting is gonna go well, but I think we've got a nice foundation at the moment. Oh, she's calling already. Oh no, she's telling us we'd be a good contestant for Love Highland. You know, that might be a fun option and a good way to like both ruin relationships and maybe find somebody. What do we think about that? I actually really would like to know your thoughts in the comments because I would take a mini break from work and go to Love Highland and work on the relationship part of this first. I also need to invest in a bathtub, so I might go ahead and do that really quickly. Hopefully I can afford one. It doesn't have to be a really expensive one, but my dog really needs a bath. So I'm gonna scoot this over here. Oh, or yeah, no, we'll do it like that. And then I'll put the tub. Maybe I'll get a nicer tub and get this cute spa day one. Oh yeah, and I earned a reward. Wait, is that in my inventory? Maybe I'll sell that because those are kind of expensive. And then maybe, just maybe, we can afford a decent bed. I had that and some kind of display case. Oh, thank goodness. We don't have to sleep on that ugly, ugly thing anymore. I mean, we don't have a ton of better options. Maybe I'll just get this horse ranch one for now. It's a step up, okay? It's a step up. Anything more than that shabby, shabby bed is a step up. I kind of hate when they don't have fun on dates. Like, I feel like he would have had fun, right? He should have had fun. Oh no, can they not get there? Oh, you can get there. How come we can't give Sylvie a bath? Sylvie really needs a bath. Oh, he fell asleep. I'm so sorry, buddy. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe I need to rearrange. Maybe it being that close to the door is a problem. Okay, toilet goes in the corner. Shower goes on this wall. Oh no, actually shower has to go on this wall. And then sink can go here. Not a great layout, but I think it will work better. Give Sylvie a bath. Perfect. I'm gonna roughhouse with Sylvie for her and for me because it helps my fun. And then I think it is bedtime. Oh my God, it is 7 a.m. It's 8 a.m. now. Oh, he has work in 6 hours. Oh, I did him so dirty. Oh no, all because Sylvie wouldn't take a bath. I think we'll be okay though. I think he's gonna end up fine. Oh, we also have Annika, who I would really be down to maybe try to date. Oh, Raphael and I had a blast together. Thanks for your advice. Guys, I don't know about Lydia. I can't. I'm so sorry. I gotta go to work with bad needs at that. He literally just rolled out of bed and left. Maybe we'll just work normal today. We don't necessarily need another promotion. We're so fine. Ooh, utterly disrespectful. Slate may simply be cheering on the team from the sidelines, but he takes the role of defending his team's honor very seriously. And would you believe it? The visiting team's cow mascot is dancing right in the center of the field, tugging on its udders in a show of disrespect. The only thing stopping Slate from rushing to the field and starting a fight is knowing that the stands are packed with innocent children who are just enjoying the game. Will Slate set an example or set the right example? Well, we cannot be fired from our job, so we're just gonna have to ignore the mascot. We cannot be fired. All right, he's home from work. His needs really aren't that bad. I do want to get on Cupid's Corner and refresh to see if we can find any neat sims. Oh, okay. Come on, matches. No, no. No, 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 no neat sims. I kind of like Alan though. I might like him because we could always go see if maybe they're neat. Who knows? I do think we've made some progress. At least we know at least one neat sim now, even if we were kind of set to ruin that relationship and her other traits are kind of not that great. But I think on that note, we're going to end this episode right here. Let me know what you think we should do about Lydia. I would really love to know your thoughts. We could make her our wife or whatever at the end of the day, but they seem to keep having like a bit of a rough patch, but maybe we could work that out. You never know. Not to mention, I have to cheat on her at least 2 more times. I have to ruin 2 more relationships before we can marry anyone. So it's a little soon to be picking an official partner, and I am interested in maybe taking him to Love Highland. Maybe we could find a neat sim there, and that would be a really fun way to ruin some relationships. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd like to give a special shout out to my YouTube channel members. Thank you so much for your extra support. It really means the world to me. If you'd also like to become a channel member, you can find the link in the description below. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have the best rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Also, if you stayed until the end, fun fact, Apollo has been behind me this whole time. He's never done that before. He sat behind me the entire time that I filmed today. So yeah, now you know. Say bye. Say bye, friends. No, you grouchy because I woke you up. I'm so sorry. Bye.